up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Mayfield now from the gun. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They send the tight end in motion. Irving on the inside give. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. Second and 3 now. Here's Baker to throw. Escapes the pocket. He stays up. He's running with it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Here's the give to Irving. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Right back to Irving now. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Mayfield will look to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run again with Hubbard. Jukes one defender. Drops another man with the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Play action now, Young. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Juke the defender. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hubbard again. Again he hits the 2nd level. And finally he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Young. That throw behind his intended target. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Design bootleg here. Rolling out to his left. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. This return makes it up to the 25. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing, Baker. He lofts it deep left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Hubbard. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Hubbard on the give. Breaks the tackle, still going. Escapes a defender. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10. Counterplay, Hubbard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They motion the tight end over. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Up the middle, Hubbard has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Young on the play action. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Has it down close.
Yes! Last touchdown.
The Carolina touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here's Irving. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
I can't believe what I'm watching.
Godwin, the man in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your